Alright, we back. Let's start Overture. Making sure to get all our healings, you know.
Yes, it is. That's Croc Zoo. How in the blazes? And I mean that literally. The zoo burned down a long time ago. Just give me a minute to think about this.
%57. I'm good. It's not that hard, they're just always attacking at the same time. Funny how they're attacking and then they decide to step back. It's like in that game, if they're not ganking, they just don't feel comfortable enough. Wow. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Overture Part 1. It's really more difficult with the advanced build. Damn. Man, I usually don't have all this trouble, but wow.
Welcome to Crowd Zoo. Do you think that you prepared this place for Monkey, the puppeteer? I'm here. Have you noticed it?
Please, someone save me, Madam Stalker. Is it you? You've come back. Oh, no, you're not. I thought a stalker with red hair. The bounty blinded me. But I did find something. A clue. If you see the red-haired stalker, this isn't her fault. Merely the death.
Oh wow. Why didn't you keep the same energy? Sorry, guys. Wow. I mean, if they're not ganking, what are they doing, right? Man, I always forget that. Like, if you behind a wall, that's the worst position to be. Like, they will abuse you. Gotta be aggressive at all time. But P's movements are so
Clearly, we're still
clunky.
in
It's
the
like,
hub,
man,
but
being aggressive,
the
it's like,
zoo's still standing and
I
intact.
don't know, man.
Is it possible that the Stargazer sent us back in time? Because I remember a day like this. A day when snow was falling on the zoo.
And those little things, man, yo, I swear, I don't know why they put that in the game, like constantly harassing you from a distance. Like they will snipe at you non-stop. Which one will I have to sacrifice? Man, I can't believe that. Oh, they're the worst, seriously. It's like if they're not attacking in group, they don't feel good. Just in case. Alright, let's get busy. Damn, they're all attacking at the same damn time. And those little shit, like they will follow you everywhere. And they always get saved by the wall. Always. Yeah, that's better. That's what I hate the most. Like, it can never be a one-on-one fight. And those stupid dogs, man, they're just like always dodging. They snap at you twice and then they dodge. And they just never stop. Man, they have so much HP for real. I should have done a motivated build. Like I should have re I should have respect for motivity because advanced build is so tough in that game. Well, I mean in that area. And what's the use of even doing something like that? Oh, I'm so pissed. But on my first advanced build on Overture, I was not that over leveled. I mean, under leveled. Oh, come on. You know, there's always that last hit.
Alchemists. What are they doing here?
I don't know, bothering people. How many of that? I have one only.
There must have been a fight. With this much blood. Someone is dying or dead.
I only have three. God damn. So aggressive, man. First time I'm seeing them with so much follow-ups attack, man. Alright, that's one of the part that I hate the most. Because look at this gorilla, the super kangaroo, the little kangaroo over there. Like there's so much bullshit up in here. Like if you get caught by one of them, they all come at you at the same time and it just becomes a nightmare. Even with a motivated build, so imagine with an advanced build. Alright, this thing is waiting for me. Yeah, it's literally waiting for me. Let's have fun then. You know, all of a sudden they all knew I was there at the same time. I hate this place for real. So now we're gonna run past them because I don't have enough stuff to throw at the gorilla. And when they throw their stuff, they just never stop. Oh man. And now look at this fuckery. I will try to aim at him. Okay, good. They did it this time. Damn. I don't even have a second to compose myself, man. That's terrible. And everybody feels like they have to be part of the problem now. Wow. See how bullshitting that game is? See, I can't even do anything because of that stupid sniper. What the fuck? Leave me the fuck alone. Yo. Like, they always have to gank you the fuck up all the time, like. See? I was not even there yet. He's already throwing stuff at me. I don't even have the time to get ready. He's throwing stuff at me. Shit, man, that game is just insane. They have all these enemies with all those HPs, but they all have to gank you, and there's always those stupid snipers. course. Yo! See what the fuck I'm talking about? Man. They are so aggressive, like, bro. It's like you don't have the time to breathe. Alright, the next bus gonna be tough. And he's the type of boss that will snap at you until you die. And when you try to attack him, he steps back. And he got a tail work that is so frustrating. Like, so frustrating. Damn. Yep. I hate this boss so much. Yep, of course. Of course, of course. Damn. Damn. It really don't give you a lot of time to react. only there. We're gonna try, regardless. Alright, gotta go with the slow hits. Ain't got no choice. Yep. Damn. Man, he drains the stamina for real. But it's not impossible. Just need to be patient and get a little luck. seriously, like, who said it was a good idea to design a bus like that, man? It's like I can't even give a lot of hits. Like every time I have to try the perfect block, try to evade, try to do this, try to do that, and every time I block, like I lose so much stamina. Like it gives me like so many steps back just by doing all this bullshit. Man, I dodged. Ah, fuck. Got him.
The size of that thing! Is that how big they normally get? Anyway, that was a huge takedown, buddy. Might I say, you're pretty good at this.
Yeah, whatever. Bad design boss. Give me a few seconds.
My eternal master rules this mama. You cannot my master.
Shut the fuck up. 3 more like that. So I need 9,000. Oh shit, I forgot. The game is like, we don't care if you forgot. Game was like, we don't care if you forgot, running at me like that. Like, yo, you're gonna get it today. You're gonna get it today. That's the stupidest thing ever, like having to strike the wall every time. Like they always position themselves so that you do that. What you waiting on? Fuck. I ain't got no time. All they want to do is gank, like, come on. No! Like, why they doing this?
Get a look at this impressive handiwork.
Shut
I've
up.
seen something like this before, but... Wait. Ever heard of the legendary stalker? If not, just keep going. I'll explain later.
Oh my god, look how slow he's walking too. Okay, I got some stuff to collect, but let's start with him. You know how it is. They always have to be kept with 1 HP and they do all this furry thing. Man, I swear I need to upgrade that weapon for real. Haha, pussy. It's easy to see when you look at me. If you look closely, you get some more. Back down. Man, what the fuck is that? They're really just gonna do everything to give them the advantage. What the fuck? Oh. And it takes like 3 seconds just to realize that, hey, I don't have no more puppet string. Damn, man, I need more than 3,000 just to get one more level. I'm at 23. Okay, let's go get that weapon at... Let's go get that weapon at +10.
No matter what, for serving welcome.
You're here.
Oh yeah, for real. While I'm at it, let's do this. I have two. So that was the next one. Okay, so let's count. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would be the sixth one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to enhance the pulse cell recovery. I'm gonna have to wait on that.
Close your eyes. Come to me. Feel alright. Just dance with me all through the night. Turn it out. Close to you.
You chose poorly.
I feel good. 'Cause I just know feeling of you.
Man, I'm really making the game harder for me. Anyways, we're gonna survive. Let's see how efficient it might be. Oh, stamina recovery for now should be fine. Let's put more points in advance. Damn. Feeling dumb now. Huh? Not even able to gain enough. That's really useful. Especially against Arlecchino. That's gonna be useful for real. Hold on, how much of these do I have? Oh, you hurt? Pussy. Yo! Seriously, I hate this game. Like, everybody have to gank at the same time. Like, come on. Why do I have to gank for? They're already strong. Give me a chance, come on. Like, they have so much HP, but if they don't attack at the same time, they
Everything
don't
I've
feel
seen
good.
makes me think this room belongs to a master puppeteer.
So Rosora was inside of that cage. Hello. Rosora wants to be your friend. Would you be my friend? Alright, so time for a boss fight. And sorry for people who don't like it, but I will need that. Ah, useless cube.
I was told that murderous puppet had come to call on me. So who is this handsome guest standing before me? It matters not. You belong to me now. You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
Oh, wow. Are you serious?
Why must you, the legendary stalker, impede my work and get in my way? You impudent little puppet, to push me this far.
Yeah, of course.
Enough! Who you are doesn't matter anymore. Die! Death is my domain, and you shall serve me.
I was about to heal. Okay, we're gonna try electricity this time. When I was just about to heal, man, that's the worst.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives.
Come on, come at me.
Don't you know how foolish it is to impede the path of the alchemists? You dare destroy my sublime creation. Death is my
Damn.
domain, and you shall serve me for all eternity. You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Impudent little puppet to push me this far.
Damn.
For my role, don't you think? You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you? None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. the power I was saving for now. Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. I have no rival beyond Leia. It should have been the two of us, locked in a fight to the death.
We got a key from Marchiona. Hey, I bet it opens that gate we passed before entering the greenhouse.
Kill him.
Can't be. Are all those humans? Just how evil does someone have to be to do something like this?
I don't know, they just do it.
Hello. Rosora wants to be your friend. Will you be my friend? Brazora wants to be free. Please, please help me travel the world. Help me to hold your hand and dance. I will wait for you here. Brazora was locked in a birdcage. I don't know how long I was there. A white butterfly woke me up and freed me. And I followed the white butterfly all the way here, but I lost my shoes while I was running. I don't know where they came off. I have a precious friend. I miss that friend dearly. We played all the time, at the Rose Estate. Our hearts were filled with joy. Brazora wants to see her friend again. That's why I have to go back there. I want to go back to the Rose Estate. But to do that, Brazora needs her shoes. Please, please, I will wait for you.
Alright, I'll try to get your shoes back.
Oh, the Carnival Garden. The tram station's that way. I think it's our best chance of getting out of here.
Alright, let's do that. Alright. Good, we got one. Alright, let's kill the other one so there's no interference. Alright, we got our first coin. Let's go get our second coin. got a second coin. Let's get our third coin. Alright, so shot put always useful.
Oh, now that's what I call a dance number. Come
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
let's see your best moves.
Wanna see my best move? Are you not entertained? No, I'm not. Alright, let's make sure to get all our HP, all our blood vials. I mean pulse charge, whatever the name, to fight that clown. Because that version of a clown can kill you in 2 hits. Can you imagine that? 2 hits. Whatever. And another coin. Should I go get the weapon? Let's go get the weapon. As usual, you know, if you don't get ganked, are you really playing the game? Alright, so all I need is to hit 12 clowns, and I'll be good. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's a strength weapon, so there's no use for me to use that, but if I ever feel how do we say that? Respecking, I might use it. The move set is not that bad, so you know, that could be good. Yeah, of course. You know, no matter the distance, they always know how to aim. All right, let's prepare the way for that one. We're gonna go there later. So on NG Plus, normally there's a there's a box there, a treasure box or a Freemason box. But don't worry, we're gonna continue the game until NG Plus. You know, we're gonna collect everything. But on NG Plus, I might switch to a motivity build because
Happier. Back in the
that build
day.
is really tough, man, for real. On the DLC, of course. All right, let's get the shoes. Ay, ay, ay. You don't know how to aim. You don't know how to aim. Give me that. Wow. And another carnival coin. So we got everything. I got 20 points on that. I will need to raise it up.
Oh, if it isn't a stalker. Play acting the hero who saves the world, huh? Meanwhile, I have chosen instead to simply look upon this ruined world from this grand little vantage point. Really add some zest and extravagance to my tea time. But this situation really hasn't helped the costs of my already expensive hobby. So, a transaction is always welcome. Well, you've stumbled across something of real value. Good taste or plain luck, I wonder. Either way, when you're ready to sell it, consider me. You can't get a proper price for those just anywhere. No, you need to sell it to a specialist.
Okay, good, good. You're talking too much.
That is a key, I assume. But only so. Since I great, but there was no hilarious.
The stage is set!
All right. So now you have, if you want to have something extra, gotta give him your best step. Strategist amulet. He's the one who gives that. That's one of the best amulet of the game. You know what? We're gonna sacrifice some stuffs because we need that. We need to be able to use that. Increase weapon attribute damage build up. I'm only level 82.
I need my shoes to be free. Oh, you...
I can run, I can dance.
Now I can run! I can dance! I can go anywhere! I can go back to the Rose Estate! You gave me back my freedom. So here's a present. For you. It's called... Rizora's Treasure! No matter where I end up, I'll remember you. The friend who helped free Rizora. I'll go to the Rose Estate now. With each step the shoes and I take, I'll think of you. My new friend.
Carlo.
No matter where... I'll go...
Alright, we're gonna try with that. Anyways, he's giving something really good that I need. Especially that I don't have the amulet of the nameless puppet. Oh wow, normally it doesn't do that. Yeah, he always has a follow-up attack, like he never stops. And the worst is he's only giving 7,000 when you're playing on new game. When you're on new game plus it gives you like 25,000. You cheap ass. Gotta be careful now. I'm gonna have to put more points on I'm gonna have to put more points on capacity. Anyways, I'm done with the festival now. So that's all, folks. We had fun. Damn. The whole killer army. And they don't stop. Anyways. Okay, so which one will I sacrifice when I will get to the next point? I'll have to use... I have to replace that with that. I'll be at 59%, so that's good. Alright, so we have another key. Stop losing your key and stop picking the locks. I'm going to be very irritated if I find broken locks everywhere. Anyways, I don't really like that outfit. First of all, because I hate the eccentric. So, nope. They're still there. All right, so we spent all the coins already. We had fun at the carnival, so it's time to continue. And the next step, might have to use that.
Hello? Is someone there?
Okay, so before she start making me go crazy, let's go
You
speak to her.
there? I hear you. Can you help an old blind lady? This easel before me. It's not supposed to be empty, is it? Do you see a painting on the ground? It's mine. Pick it up and give it to me. Quickly.
She didn't even say please.
Even though I can't see, I can tell from the feel of the canvas. Oh, thank the heavens. This is my painting. It is very precious to me. Since losing my sight, this piece has given me courage. I'm sure you would love to hear my story.
Not really.
Once, I was a high-ranking alchemist, with a dream and a purpose. I dedicated my life to the cause of human evolution. Unfortunately, I suffered an accident in the laboratory. The incident damaged my eyes. I could no longer work. But the accident turned out to be a blessing. Stumbling in the dark, I found a painting that revealed the path of truth through art. What do you think? What do you see when you look at my painting?
Incredible.
You have a good eye. This painting inspired me greatly. I lost my sight, but I see the path I must walk. You know, the world is a dark, cold, and isolating place. However, I am attuned. I tread the path. I will find the light, the brilliance that illuminates art.
Yeah, whatever makes you happy.
I tread the path. I will find the...
Oh man, Veronique's gonna be so hard to beat.
still can't believe it myself. This must be before the grand opening.
Must be, I think Camille was Carlo's mother.
Well, well, a stalker. Or so I assume, judging by your attire and demeanor. And yet your face is unknown to me. To me? Ridiculous. You're a sweeper, perhaps? But no matter. Ignorant fools say that we are adversaries, but in truth, our relationship is not that hostile. I do so look forward to working with you. Have you something to... Red hair? Red hair? Could you be speaking of Leia Florence? Why didn't you just say so? If you're looking for the legendary stalker, you should just come out with it. But, if I may ask, what could you possibly want with a living legend? A helper, you say? Yes, she was here. But she took that lift, headed down. Simply said she had something to take care of, but heaven knows what that could be. Perhaps she's gone to slay that poor, crazed lunatic. The one afflicted with the petrification disease. She is the legendary stalker, after all. There's a reason they say only merciful death remains in her wake. Perhaps you've heard the tale of the Blood Artist. Just one of the monikers of a murderous puppet that targeted only the upper crust of society. It was a dreadful affair. Many a stalker tried to apprehend the Blood Artist, only to die by his blade. But he was no match for one in particular, who took him down on her own. The stalker not only beat the Blood Artist in single combat, but she utterly dismantled him. And she goes by the rather pedestrian name, Leia Florence, though most everyone just calls her by the loftier moniker, the legendary stalker. Romeo? Never heard of him. Oh, the sidekick. The legendary stalker's young apprentice, I suppose. He could be the reason she's been so, on edge of late. I beg your pardon? What year is it? Are you under the influence of some strange medication? You may well want to study the provenance of your petrification cure. A word to the wise. Don't trust any medicine that an alchemist doesn't hand to you personally. The Monad Charity House. You've heard of the Rose Estate. That's where you'll find your cure. If you're looking for the legendary stalker, well...
I mean, he said it already. Why he has to say it twice? Ain't nobody want to hear something twice. Why am I heavy? Oh, just because of the weapon. Okay, I get it.
We planted the seed, but I wonder what'll grow from it. I've never seen anything like it, and it could be a long time before it sprouts.
%62%, huh? There won't be any puppet for a while, so those two will be good.
Oh, goodness. A new face appears. How do things fare outside, Master Stalker? Let me introduce myself. I am Klaus, merchant extraordinaire and collector of rare ergo. Indeed, you'll be hard-pressed to find a merchant more skilled than I in the handling of all precious goods. You're lucky to find me in a place such as this. A rather uncouth stalker simply dumped me here and left. The world is crumbling before our eyes, and so are people's manners, it seems. As a merchant, it is quite frustrating being stuck here inside this empty hotel. I beg of you, regale me with news of the city when you can, and perhaps buy something, huh? Collecting is my passion. I especially love watches, but as a merchant, I deal solely in rare artifacts. I recently got my hands on a mysterious set of ancient discs unearthed in the ruins. I was taking them to the Rose Estate for an exclusive showcase, but I lost them all in transit due to the chaos engulfing the city. If it wasn't for my injured back, I'd be out searching for them right now. I say, if you find any of my ancient discs, I will reward you handsomely. Oh, that person, I heard her called the legendary Stalker. Well, she certainly lives up to the name. When she rescued me at the zoo, she had no trouble hoisting my hefty body and tossing me about without so much as a grunt of effort. She muttered something about searching for her apprentice in a laboratory, but she was so on edge that I pressed no further. Still, I must say it is not unreasonable to expect better treatment and a friendlier demeanor from your rescuer. Do you mean the leader of the bastards? The man standing over there? My weak heart and spirit prevent me from speaking to such an imposing fellow. I've heard he's quite capable and holds influence over others in many ways. He is conducting important work, but he does frighten me to no end. I'm sure he's a good man, but please don't reveal I spoke ill of him. I'm sorry, you want to know the year? I don't understand the question. You must be referring to the swirling rumors about an era of calamity coming due to the worsening situation with the petrification disease. Let's see,
I just want to know
what
the
other
year.
news? I hear the opening of the Grand Exhibition will be cancelled. Also, whispered voices say the alchemists lost something. What that might be, though, I cannot say. Besides that, nothing else significant comes to mind. The Rose Estate was my original destination. Many notable people fled there due to the petrification disease. Not to boast, but I am a rather famous merchant. I had received an invitation to the estate, and I was on my way there when I became engulfed by chaos. I should make my way to the estate, but my back pain, oh. I'm glad the legendary Stalker rescued me, and it was an honor, though I'd wish he'd been gentler. I cannot sit or lie down. Oh, do you know how terribly inconvenient that is?
Man, I really need that. I need one more in the belt, but anyways, let's finish with that first. Okay, so the next one will be that one. But I also need to enhance post cell recovery, but we need more items. We need to be able to carry more items. I forgot something, but I'm gonna get it later. So that area is supposed to be the relic of Trismegistus before it became what it became. I have to be able to beat Veronique, but it's gonna be a hard fight.
Could that be Leia? No one in our time knows why she disappeared, how she died, even if she died. Here's something that's got nothing to do with this deep, disturbing alchemist facility, at least.
If she died, right? So maybe she's not dead. Oh man. I mean, if they're not ganking, they're not doing it right. Yeah. And you know what? There's one here, there's one there. That's it. Don't let me do a charge attack. Wow. I had to really make sure that I hit the wall. It's a hit the wall fest. And if you don't have the amulet for the freezing status, they just send you one bullet and you get the status. It's that bad. It's really that bad. And I forgot about the DK. Another 7,000, that's good. Wow. Did you see that? Whoa, how did you know I was there already? Damn, this game is bogus. didn't even know I was there. Like it started running like that. You don't need to see him, he sees you. Oh man. Just a piece of
I'd
floor.
say the deceased was an alchemist. A high-ranking one, too. Could be the warden. Even he fell to the legendary stalker in a single blow.
How do you know it was a single blow?
So, no warden, no control. Would explain all the chaos here.
How do you know it was a single blow? Dream crystal, how much was it? 5,000. All right. So we got ourselves another shortcut.
No! Mercy! Please, don't kill me. Please. See, the legendary stalker. Just let me here. Oh, I'm not an alchemist. Spare me. Spare my life. Please, please. I heard she was looking for someone. I heard it. I did. To think I tried to kill her. The legend herself. Twice. What an idiot I am. Good thing I failed. Failed twice. I never could. A stalker. But it was a trap. But as open I have seen. Somebody's help me!
How can I help you? I can't even kill you. Okay, so for now I should be fine. Just for a little while. take care of that first. Yeah, like why did you open the door? Alright, let's get an advanced weapon. I know I won't be using it, but it's still an advanced weapon. So we never know. One of the things I hate the most, like, they know how strong the enemies are, but when they're on the floor, we can't hit them. That's the puppet in you. That weapon is not that bad, but it's not really that powerful, so that's the problem. It's not bad, but it's not bad, but I don't like it much. Yeah, of course. You know, I had to miss him. Wow, that's so frustrating, man. I haven't even started fighting this dude and I lost all that. I'm still able to get it? Well, yeah, I guess not. That's exactly what I needed. Cut his head off.
What exactly are the alchemists researching anyway?
Some
It has to be
ass.
for a cure. How else could they justify such horrifying deeds?
Ask
Oh,
me.
I want to forget what we saw, but I can't.
So let's see, put that at 59%, so that's not bad.
Is that Veronique? She sounds completely insane. Leia could be facing off against her this very moment. But I bet we can help her. Let's hurry.
Protected by the wall. They're always protected by the wall. And another key. Alright, now let's get to the tunnel. Let's get in the tunnel. Yay! Some bullshit as usual. There's one in every intersection, you know, because he has to make sense, you know. Why would it be easy? Shut up. Okay, it's gonna be hard. That's what she said. Alright, alright, alright. We're gonna try to break that weapon.
My mind is unraveling. Ah! It burns! My mind's ablaze! Make it stop! Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me?
Wow.
I must hold on! I am indomitable! Bear the pain, Veronique! Never surrender!
Man, they're abused for real. Wow. Yep, I'm not beating you on that attempt, that's for sure.
I am indomitable! There no one leaves this laboratory
I knew
for
it.
the sake of craft!
Veronica's really strong, man.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop! I must hold on! I am indomitable! Bear the pain, Veronique! Never surrender!
Nice move, Veronique. my goodness. That overheat will really get the best of me. Oh, I hate that bus for real, man. I hate that bus.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
Oh, man. Yep.
No! I must hold on!
Yeah, she keeps doing the same thing over and over and over and over. Yep, it's like you don't have the right to do anything with her. You cannot do anything. Especially with that build, I don't even know how to do it.
All afterlife will freeze here! This is where we die! No! I must hold on! No one leaves this laboratory for the sake of craft! All afterlife will freeze here! This is where we die! Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me? Veronique! Will!
Whoa, how come? How did she do that?
I am indomitable! Bear the pain, Veronique! Never surrender!
Fuck, man.
I am indomitable!
Yo, how she does that for real?
Leaves this laboratory for the sake of Krat.
Damn. Now you're getting her back and they don't even give it to me, like...
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop! Hold on! Don't lose reason, Veronique! Don't give up! Don't give in! Not today! Veronique will never surrender! Don't lose reason, Veronique! Don't give up! Don't give in!
Whoa.
Not to them!
What the fuck?
I must hold
Come on, man. Why do they have to cheat like that?
Never give in.
Oh, about time.
Forgive me. I did terrible things to you.
I forgive you, but don't do that shit again.
Drug. Their cure. It twisted my mind. I put you in danger. I'm sorry. Please, I beg of you. Nothing must leave this place. This cursed lab. Those cursed beings. Their test subject. Created from the legacy of the ruins. The two-faced Overseer. It cannot be allowed to live. Do me this one last favor. If you mean that red-headed stalker, she did pass through here. Back when I could still think straight. We were rivals once. In the end, she showed true compassion. I'm done. Head to the coast. Find Leia. I die as I lived, without regret. Remember me, Veronique of Krat.
Yeah, I remember the overheat. Like if it was NG+, it would have been easier than that. I rarely look for backstabs when I'm fighting her, but I had no choice.
Veronique fought until the bitter end. But even if we could have helped her, it was far too late. At least her suffering is over. I hope she can be at peace and rest now.
Yeah, I hope for her. She did give me a lot of trouble, though.
I suppose I should expect to meet strange people in such a strange place. I smell blood on you. But, interesting. It's the blood of alchemists. Still, that doesn't prove we aren't enemies. Let me get this straight. Quite by accident, you found an object belonging to the legendary stalker at the zoo. If all that is true, can you show me this object? I'll take you at your word that you wish to help Leia. I'll trust you. For the moment, my name is mine to hold. But you have my word that I am not your enemy, nor Leia's.
Yeah, I know you are.
I consider
Alidoro.
any enemy of the alchemists an ally. Stay and rest a while. I'm tracking a dangerous relic the alchemists freed from the ruins. A calamity that is wreaking torment upon Krat. But the immense power of that relic wasn't enough to satisfy the alchemists. They also retrieved the remains of the ancient warrior that was protecting it, and conducted vile experiments on their finds. These experiments have yielded results already, transforming one test subject into a living weapon. I must stop this monster before they unleash it upon the city. If you plan to continue exploring this facility, take this horn. Blow it if you find the two-faced overseer. No matter where you are in this facility, I'll hear it and come to your aid. I'm just someone fighting against the alchemists. I have my reasons, but I must hide my identity to protect the person most dear to me. I can't rest until I finish investigating the alchemists. If you're open to it, I would like to ask for your assistance. Legendary. Leia probably hates that title. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil, murderous puppet. But a great title such as that comes with many risks. And now, Romeo is in danger. Leia is desperate to find any news of him. It must be even worse for her since she has lost an apprentice once before. Would you like to ask me anything more? Trouble erupted at the zoo, and Romeo went to deal with it. Leia and Romeo had their own brand of justice. I wouldn't call them vigilantes, but they did their best. Regardless, Romeo could handle himself. Nothing should have troubled him on this mission. But he went missing. It's possible that this is some old grudge coming back to stab Leia in the back. Being the legendary stalker does make you a constant target to resentful enemies. Leia maintains several places along the coast that she uses as base camps. I'd seek her out in that area. Take a look at this. This tree. What could it possibly be? It looks almost human-like. I dare not imagine what plans they have for it. But I'm certain this tree bears significance. The Rose Estate, you say? I have heard whispers, mere rumors really, that an underground tram runs to the estate. If true, the tram should be at the end of this very facility. If you find the Overseer, be...
Was it a legend caliber? Yeah. So one more ancient disc. Pussy. Yeah, instead of letting me like aim at him, anyways, they know what they do. This dude is always taking a step back. Fucking weak ass weapon, man. Like they created those weapons like, yeah, it's an advanced weapon, but it have to be weak. we're gonna fight the Overseer, and I'm gonna finish the stream with that. Oh yeah, I'm done with all that. Well, I'm gonna finish the stream with using the stuff that I need. Motivity crank. Just so know that it's useful. Nobody called you. Okay, so now you don't want to come because he cannot gank me. So once he can gank me, that's when he's gonna come out, right? Exactly. If they cannot gank you, they don't make themselves available. But once they know they can gank you, hey, all of a sudden they're here. That game is really tough, man, for the wrong reason. I don't know how it is on the other levels, but Legendary Stalker, like, come on, man. The DLC is just something else. Except if you have a technique build or a motivity build, but with the advanced build, it's sure tough. Wow, they're all coming at me. You see that? They're all coming at me. Hey, what type of superhero he thinks he is?
Subject is behind that door. Where else could it be?
Shut the fuck up.
Nerves of steel, buddy. Right now, let's show this overseer who it's dealing with.
Man, that's so not fair. That's just not fair, seriously. Oh, wow. So through the wall. Through the fucking wall. And see how my weapon bounced on the wall? Yeah. That's just how stupid that game can be, man. Like your weapon will bounce on the wall, but hey, he was able to shoot some ice through the wall. I had him in the back, pause, and it still didn't work. Oh man. Yeah, I needed the extra quartz. Alright, let's get back to the base. Oh man.
Those steps. I remember. What have you there? I smell ink. Turpentine. And now I have... Now, I can...
I cannot believe my... Collecting me. Just imagine. Or had they endured... Imagining others... Oh, you know, the first... My duty as a collector... Well met, my... Oh my, you found my bag. In fact, well met. Lamacchio. Oh, you just missed him. He left in a rush after receiving some documents. As the leader of the bastards, he is a busy fellow, you know.
I imagine.
The legendary backbreaker, you mean? No, I've heard nothing about her. All I know is that she is far too rough on ordinary citizens when rescuing them. Please tell her that from me if you see her. Oh, my back still aches. How will I ever reach the Rose Estate in this condition?
Ask
well
me.
met.
Polish the charts, losing the horse, build up the seas, set the serpents alight. Define the heights, behold your sight, for those windmills, let them run again. 'Cause I will fight, let it be the cold rain, be it battle I cannot survive, or another cursed spirit come from the tide. Every morning, every night, my fate confined beyond our years upon the bridge across the stranger line. Those devils never break out of their great disguise, so I will fight. Another stone, another falsely refined. Those rambling words that pressed upon my soul, every inch I blush towards the fatal side. Against the winds, against the lights, I shall conquer thine. 'Cause when you stop to dream, your whole heart gives into life.
Man, I just need one more quartz. That's so unfortunate for real right now. man, I forgot to charge my fables.
So this is where you've been hiding, abomination. How repulsive. That looks dangerous. I failed you.
You failed me. There's just ongoing attacks. I'm on the road right now, but once I park, me and the squad and rolling deep in your next stream, add me on Discord. Opie7. Yeah, of course, I will add you for sure. And there's also my YouTube channel, so you can also subscribe to it. I will make sure to put all my videos that I did so far from Lies of P. So if you miss some videos, you can also watch them, you know.
So this is where you've been hiding, abomination. How repulsive. Watch out! You shall be avenged.
They're really just exaggerating.
So this is where you've been hiding, abomination. This is where you've been hiding, abomination. Keep pressing.
That's what I hate with that game. Like, if they don't cheat, they don't feel good. What? He's not dead?
Rest in peace, wretched warrior. A hard-fought victory over a dangerous opponent. May this creature which woke to misery. You showed great... Well, my mission...
Thanks for the assistance.
Well, my mission here is...
Thanks for the assistance, for real, man.
I need more time. I'm coming, Romeo. I swear I won't be late. Not again. Not like I was with Carlo. Alright, I'm gonna end here.
Did a lot of progress so far. We took down many bosses. Oh, that's gonna be a long journey. This one is tough, but not that tough. But with the advanced build, it is kind of tough though. I'm at level 90 now, so I'm getting up. It's not that bad. Just need to put 5 more points in advance, 6 more points in vigor, so that I can put it as its soft cap, or could say a hard cap. And yeah, but with 25 in advance, I'm still good. My weapon is still decent. You know, still decent. Anyways, thank you for watching. I will be posting it in my YouTube channel. There's the link for my YouTube channel, on my Twitter channel. So feel free to just click on it, subscribe. I will be posting the videos there as well. You can also check the videos that I posted from Hollow Knight Silk Song, also Hollow Knight, Void Heart, all the other games like Wu Chang, the playthrough for Sekiro, the playthrough for Bloodborne. So there's a lot of content. There's a lot of content. I just need to get a camera so I can show my face. But anyway, that's gonna be in the near future. So on this, if you've been watching from the beginning, thank you for watching. For those that will be watching later, thank you as well. And see you on the next episode. Peace.